Hoi Dlee, I'm Mr. Eddie, President of America, and this is Should I Tune In? And there was something I was supposed to do this year, wasn't there? There was something I said last year that I was supposed to do this year. What was it? Oh, that's right! After all the fun I had talking about the Ghostbusters cartoon last year, I said I had to talk about episode 2 this year. Well, Halloween's around the corner, so I guess now's as good a time as any. Isn't that right, Batman?
I'd say the timing couldn't be better.
So you probably should go watch my review of the first episode if you haven't seen it yet. I'll put the link somewhere here if I remember to. But just in case you haven't, here's a quick recap anyway. This is Jake and Eddie. They're sons of famous Ghostbusters. Jake and Eddie are pretty green at the whole business themselves so far. This is Tracy. He's an inventor gorilla. Fucking deal with it. This is Primeval, the big baddie of the series. He's currently kidnapped Jake and Eddie's father, and it's up to our reluctant heroes to become Ghostbusters and save the day. Oh, and there's also a whole army of ghosts, and some of them are robots, and some can go through walls, and others can't, and the entire plot seems to focus around the ability to time travel. Hey, don't look at me like that. One, it's not my story, and two, I've just given you a better recap than what Jake gives us at the start of the episode.
Hi, Jake Kong here. In part 1 of our story, Primeval's ghosts captured our fathers, the original Ghostbusters. Eddie, Tracy, and I have traveled through time into the future to try to stop Primeval.
Alright, everybody's got that? Good. Alright, let's start this episode. That's the opening shot right there. A still image of some guy sucking on a whistle. And they hold on that for a few moments, too. It's not like, oh, let's go past. No, they want you to see that. Oh, we're starting this episode off right! Jake, Eddie, and Tracy make it to the future in what I admit is a pretty good time travel entrance animation. I like the blast. Only to find that the future is frozen still. Oh, they also find that Ghostbusters headquarters is still around exactly the same 100 years in the future as under attack by a ghost pirate ship shooting lasers. Look, we're only 1 minute in. If I have to stop and point out every crazy wacky thing in this cartoon, this video is not going up till Christmas, okay? Haunter tries to sneak into the building, but we find that the woman inside has some experience busting ghosts herself.
I say, you wouldn't dematerialize me before I've had my tea.
Oh, wouldn't I?
Not very sporting of the old girl.
You know, you could have dodged left, right, or, any direction. I mean, you're a ghost, you can float. I mean, to be fair, some of the onus on getting hit is completely on you.
Come on, let's give her a hand.
I don't know if she needs your help. I mean, so far in the series, she's busted more ghosts than you have. I mean, I'm just saying. Sir Trancelot tries to attack the car, and once again, we learn that some ghosts can go through walls and others can't. Eddie uses the ghost gummer on Long John Scarecrow, who gives us this awesome little chestnut.
Oh, yuck, yuck, yuck in a bottle of goo.
I literally could not have said that better myself.
The ghost remover will send her back to Ghostland for a while.
Busted.
Did they just finish off a ghost using a combination seltzer bottle and bug spray? That might be even too wacky for me.
Let's get inside. Tracy, use the garage door opener.
Okey-dokey.
Okay, that's a legitimately funny joke. So the Ghostbusters go inside, and they find out who the woman inside was, and you know what? I'll let her introduce herself.
I'm Futura, Ghostbusters of the future.
So I feel like a few questions should be asked by Jake at this point. 1. Why do you call yourself the Ghostbusters of the future? It wouldn't be the future to you, it would be your present. It's our future, your present. And your name is Futura. That would be an odd name even if I didn't raise those previous future concerns. And lastly, and maybe most importantly, are pants outlawed in the future? Or is this just your own style? I mean, look, I'm not complaining, I'm just asking.
Excuse me, dear boy, but aren't you going to ask why she's purple?
Jesus, Edmund, you can't just ask someone why they're purple. You're gonna get us flagged. So while Futura says she's gonna help the Ghostbusters, we go to Primeval's haunt quarters to see what he's plotting.
Ha! Those little brats couldn't bust a fly. This will take care of them. What be that, mate? A zombie bomb!
Alright, two things. One, that bomb is adorable, and I want it. And two, a bug spray ghost remover, and now an explosive device that makes people zombies. Call me crazy, but I'm starting to think they're making this shit up as they go along. Belfry escapes Hunt Quarters and hides aboard Long John's ship, and we cut back to our heroes.
When I first took over.
It's a piece of an old stone tablet with words carved on it. Find fathers and save the future.
That's not a piece of ancient tablet, that's just the episode's description from an old TV guide. Wait, do I have to explain what a TV guide is to my young viewers? Fuck.
Thanks, Futura.
Right on time, here comes the pirate ghost with the zombie bomb, but our heroes catch a break and Scarecrow has some trouble lighting it. That gives Belfry a chance to warn the gang to get out of there. And to answer your immediate question, no. At no point do they question why the pink bat can talk. We all just go with it. Alright, I hate to tell these experts how to do their job, or to point out the obvious, but the ghost is just standing there distracted. Just shoot him. Problem
I
solved.
can teleport us to your ghost buggy.
Go for it!
Or fuck it, just bullshit your way out of the situation. Look at them! Even they're like, wait, there's teleportation mental powers in the show now? You know, it's not good when you're pushing the character suspension of disbelief too far. So our heroes escape through time to get away from the bomb. But you know what the real pain in the ass is, and a real complaint? We never get to see the bomb blow up. All that build-up, and nothing. Well, not nothing. We do get this punchline.
Anyone ever tell you you drive like a zombie?
Back in the present, we find out with no build-up whatsoever that the Ghostbusters Skull TV has a channel that shows them Primeval, live and in person. How painfully convenient.
Why can't he just send me to the principal's office like my teachers?
So wait a second, the robot ghost known as Scared Stiff went to school? Was he a person before he became a ghost? And if he was, how did he become a robot ghost? There's a rich backstory here, and I'm afraid we're never going to get that revealed to us.
We will work our way back through time, taking over year after year, until we control all time.
He means business. We've got to stop him.
Alright, wait, nope, stop. Two things. One, you do realize that if the Ghostbusters didn't just happen to come across the Primeval channel, they'd have literally no way to know the villain's plan at all. This is just through dumb luck. Two, take over time year by year. Look, I know they're ghosts and as such immortal, but time is pretty goddamn old. Taking things over year by year might take, you know, eternity. Tracy builds a device to help them find the rest of the stone tablets. Again, don't question it, we will be here forever otherwise. And we learn that the next piece can be found at Stonehenge. You know, though, I have to give this show major credit for one thing. They know to leave their version of Scrappy-Doo behind.
Oh, what about me?
Gee, Belfry, somebody's gotta look after the office.
Ever notice how when a grown-up says somebody, they always mean you?
The Ghostbusters gear up through the exact same transformation sequence from the first episode. It literally eats up a full minute reusing the same footage, and I'm not going to show it all again. But I will happily show that amazing three-way high-five again.
Let's go, Ghostbusters!
Haha, one more time.
Let's go, Ghostbusters!
God damn it, I love that. I will literally never get sick of that clip. So the episode kind of slows down as the heroes arrive at Stonehenge. It becomes kind of dialogue heavy where they talk about how old the stones are and how nobody knows how they were created. Eventually Primeval sends Sir Trancelot to stop them. He does so by using his lance to put Eddie and Futura to sleep. Why he doesn't just stab them when they're asleep is anyone's guess. Maybe it's an honor thing. I mean, that is the face of a ghost you can trust. By the way, is it me or is that horse really freaky? I mean, it's very nearly an actually creepy design. Way more so than anything else on this show.
The rocks are coming to life!
Wait, he has bring inanimate objects to life to do your bidding powers, and he chooses to use Sleepy Time Grooves as his go-to ability? That's just poor resource management. Surrounded by stone monsters, how are our heroes going to get out of this?
Quick! The spirit shackles!
Ah, saved by bullshit once again. Seriously, look at the layout of the handcuffs. Other than this one particular situation, when would they ever be useful?
Have a nice day and a bad night.
Sir Trancelot steals the stone tablet and escapes through time, and the Ghostbusters give chase, and am I watching a different fucking cartoon now? Did I sit on the remote again?
This pie will appear by magic in the sky.
Huh. And apparently magic exists in their universe as well. You know, I'm starting to find this world filled with time travel, robots, robot ghosts, sentient, flying, time-traveling cars, and inventor gorillas a little hard to take seriously. So this is medieval times, and the Ghostbusters arrive shortly after Sir Trancelot, but unfortunately they can't get pursuit because their flying car has a flat tire. Stop asking logical questions. I'm trying to wrap this episode up.
Who are you? Sorcerers?
We're Ghostbusters! We've come from the future!
I am Merlin.
Wow, the wizards take all that in remarkably well. I'd probably be screaming.
Sorcerer to King Arthur.
King Arthur?
He'll want to meet you at once.
Yep. King Arthur is now part of the story. I mean, are you surprised by anything at this point? We learn from King Arthur that Sir Trancelot has a haunted castle not too far from Camelot. The king has sent many brave men to the castle, but none have ever returned. Which kind of questions why he didn't just kill the Ghostbusters when he had his chance, but I digress. Maybe they're all still sleeping.
Tell us how to get there.
I'll do better than that. Fuddy, tonight you will lead the Ghostbusters to the castle of Sir Trancelot.
Me? Oh, it would be a great honor, Your Majesty. But Merlin's twice as good a sorcerer as I am.
True, but I can't afford to lose him.
Wow, King Arthur is kind of a dick. Our heroes fly off to Sir Trancelot's castle, which, now that I look at it, reminds me an awful lot of Dr. Wily's castle. And with our heroes heading into what surely will be their doom in the Ghost Knight Castle, the episode comes to a close with a to be continued. Alright, so is there any wonder why I love this old stupid cartoon? It's too wacky not to love. In this one single episode, we've had time travel and laser battles with ghosts. We've been to the future, to Stonehenge, and to Camelot. We have fought both a pirate ghost and a medieval knight ghost. We've gained allies out of a talking bat, a Ghostbuster from the future, and a short wizard student of Merlin. And we've even met King Arthur himself. And need I remind you of the zombie bomb? Is it stupid? Oh yes. Is it well written? Not really. But is it an amazing trip out? Oh hell yes, and I can't wait to get a chance to sit down and continue this fucking of the minds in the next episode. Unfortunately, that however will have to wait for another day. Thanks as always for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with all your friends. And until next time, I'm Mr. Eddie, President of America, wishing you a good day.
And a bad night. Let's go!
Ghostbuster? I hardly know her.